Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So, Firmino hits it! Pinged forward. And it's Shaqiri. Cut out in the nick of time. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Aguero. And he's cut it out. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Now the counter. And here's Roberto Firmino. De Bruyne drives it forward. Aguero. De Bruyne. Could be thinking about a shot here. Mohamed Salah. He's picked him out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Bruyne. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mohamed Salah on a strong run down the right. And that's a throw-in. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. Fernandinho plays it forward. Mane. Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fabinho. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. Manchester yet to have a shot on target. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Fernandinho doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Sterling. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gundogan. Wijnaldum. Stones does well there, alert. Aguero! Aguero! And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Laporte cuts it out. Well, that had to be more accurate. It's a promising ball. Can he find a finish now? Firmino hits it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Aguero. Mohamed Salah battling down that right flank. He's left his man. Salah. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a brilliant interception. That's not going to make it. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. De Bruyne plays it short. Mohamed Salah. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Sterling. Gundogan. And here's Sterling. Aguero. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Gundogan. Now a chance to break. Gabriel Jesus. It's got through to him. Goalkeeper's ball. A real chance to break. Wijnaldum gets his foot in there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shaqiri. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aguero. He gets past his man. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! It's off target and by quite a way.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Sterling goes long. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Done very well to intervene. Firmino. Shaqiri has a pop! Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Gabriel Jesus crosses in a low one. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes looking, and now the breakaway. Mane goes on a charge down the left, going through. Mane's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Aguero. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Aguero.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Over to the left.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gabriel Jesus.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Mane. Now it's Wijnaldum. How about a shot? Van Dijk. Real chance!
Van Dijk really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Henderson plays it out to the wing. Liverpool desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Firmino.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Matip. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler, with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. De Bruyne. Rodri. De Bruyne. Fires from distance. The keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Luis Suarez. He's pinged one through here. Timely intervention. De Bruyne. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Sane pumps it into the area. Chance to break. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic beats the offside trap, hoists it forward. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And he's there to cut it out. Nelson Semedo. Played out to the right. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Has a pop! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Barcelona had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
João Cancelo. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Aguero weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Longley. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus going for goal! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Longley goes looking. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's nice. And it's Griezmann. Vidal. Griezmann. De Bruyne. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's gone a long way up and away. Whipped in. And that has been cleared. Messi will set up 2 goals. He's made sure that that won't get through. Has a pop! Forward it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. The first half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's got through. Stones cuts it out. Rodri. Silva. David Silva drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gabriel Jesus. And the counter is on. De Bruyne, and the weighted pass. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Rodri. And it's played forward. Sané gets the better of his man. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. Silva, and he's there to clear it. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposite.
Griezmann! Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Manchester with the chance now to pull one back. De Bruyne! It's bounced back off the post. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Another corner then. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Sané. Semedo sticks in a foot to win it back. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Messi plays it out to the flank. Rakitic. Messi. Chance to shoot! Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Bruyne. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's gone for it! Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. And here's Messi. He's picked him out. Messi has a hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Well, Gabriel Jesus has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Bernardo Silva, and here's Aguero. And he's straight offside. Longley. And it's Vidal. Arthur, Griezmann. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne drives it forward. And here's Messi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rodri. Sterling. Arthur. And here's Suarez. Rodri positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Suarez. And now the breakaway. And it's Aguero. Nicely measured pass. And the finish! Looking for a decent ball in. Manchester could have here their final chance. And it's played forward. And that will be the final act. Manchester had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously... shooting chance! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Oh, he's found him in space. Not offside that time. Kyle Walker. Gabriel Jesus. Here it is now, surely! And he's straight offside. De Chilio. De Ligt. Chiellini. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Right through the middle. It's out for a goal kick. Rodri does well there, alert. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Silva. David Silva plays it backward, tries a shot! Can he get in? He goes again! To the good, they have breathing space. Sterling duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bernardo Silva drives it forward, and he's away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Manchester looking to pull clear here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Got a size of... Hits one! Just off target. Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. He's got the... Going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pjanic. Bonucci. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dybala. That's a promising ball. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus. De Chilio. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. And here's Higuain. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets away from his opponent. Kyle Walker. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Out to the left it goes. Throw in. And it's Ramsey. Ronaldo has it in a wide position, so what next? A real chance if he can get through. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! And yes, it's there! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Has a pop!
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's left his man. Ronaldo gets it into the middle. Defender's on the back foot. That'll be the final action of the first half. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rodri. Walker. Silva. Walker. He gets past his man. Now goes for goal! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Looking to break out here. Higuain plays it forward. Laporte. He's got options out wide. Sterling gets into some space. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Sterling. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel Jesus. He's through the middle. Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Plays it back. Forward it goes. Now the counter. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Bernardo Silva. Silva. And the finish! In it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back.
And a shot! Oh, taken with style! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Cristiano Ronaldo could move up a gear here. Higuain. Higuain! And that's off target.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
De Bruyne, and it's played forward. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! He has done it! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Here's the through ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Chiellini. Sterling, and Sterling! And he steered it beyond the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Dybala. Bernardo Silva goes looking. And it's Sané. And that's been won straight back. Bernardo Silva goes for goal! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot. What a sensational save from Ederson! Well, he's kicked it out, that's a great save. Pjanic! Chance to break. Done very well, and they've been caught out here. He's one-on-one! Sané, and Sané! He's going after it. Sterling. Bernardo's has a pop! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.